Casey Neistat. Okay guys, so one of my last videos, I actually was talking about my favorite YouTubers, and I was accidentally calling Casey Neistat Casey Neistat. You guys actually told me Casey Neistat, so thanks for that. So I was actually pronouncing his name wrong, accidentally. This video is gonna be a bundle of fun stuff all in one video. It's gonna be awesome. So this morning when I went for a quick surf session, I took my GoPro out, but I don't know why. I wasn't doing anything crazy, like I didn't feel myself get hurt, but for some reason I hurt this elbow pretty badly. Not like super badly, but like badly enough that I don't think I'm gonna be able, I can't really climb trees right now, and I might have to take a few days off of surfing. Like it was hurting, the more I would paddle, the more it would hurt. So I won't really be able to do too much active stuff right now, but I still can make videos. Okay, so I have this really cool story I want to tell you guys. It actually happened like 2 days ago. So this has never ever happened to me, anything like this, but okay, let's just get on with the story. So it was like about 2 o'clock in the evening, and me, my sister, my mom, we were just like walking around, and my mom, she saw a bird in this tree, like in this tree right behind me, and she was like, "Whoa, it's an owl!" And me and my sister were like, "Where?" And then me and my sister, we were like, "Oh yeah, we see it." And then my mom was like, "Oh, there goes the owl," and the owl like flew to a different tree. And me and my sister were like, "No, the owl didn't move." And then we actually realized that we were both looking at different owls. So me and my sister were like, "Look, it's the owl's head," and my mom was like, "No, that's the owl's back." But we were actually looking at different owls, so it was actually really funny. And then we ended up figuring out that we were looking at different owls. And then we looked around the whole tree, and we actually realized there was like 4 owls. There was like a mom, a baby, and then these 2 other ones. This one of them had these like really funny ears, and I actually got a bunch of footage of it. So yeah, owls, you don't really just see owls around here. Like that might have been like the first time I actually got to see a few owls and like zoom in and get some cool pictures and videos without having to without it being like pitch black out, like in the middle of the night, and without them like flying away immediately. So that was actually really cool, and it was like literally in my backyard. That was like the most epic thing ever. So we ended up spending like half an hour just like watching the owls, and I was taking pictures and videos. So that was really cool. So before we continue on with today, I'm gonna answer like 2 or 3 questions because I actually haven't answered that many questions too often. Okay, I really apologize if I pronounce your names wrong, but I'll do my best. Rafael Morea said, "Do you think it's bad to do almost the same video as another YouTuber? And I really like your videos. So thanks for really liking my videos." Okay, so when you start your channel, you usually get inspired from other people's videos. So it's not wrong to make a video similar to someone else's video, but I don't suggest, and I don't think it's the best idea to literally just copy someone else's videos. Just like try to make like the same exact video just because you see they got a lot of videos. Try to be a bit unique and a bit creative with your videos. Maybe do something that's a little bit different than their video. So it's totally good to make a similar video and get inspiration from other people's videos. But it's not the best idea to make all your videos just like exactly copycatting someone else's channel. So be a bit unique and creative. Okay, Surfer Dude 902 said, "What happened to wild edibles?" So if you've been watching my videos, I did a few wild edible videos. So with the wild edible videos, I'm not going to do them like all in a row because there are a lot of fruits that grow in Costa Rica, which they only grow for like, there's only the fruit for like 2 or 3 months out of the whole year. So I have to wait till those fruits are growing here for me to make the wild edibles video. So these videos will just be like an ongoing thing. When I find new fruits and new wild edibles, I'll make a video about it. But I won't be able to make all the videos just like in a row at once, like I said, because it's not always the season for that particular plant. But I'll do wild edibles whenever I find a cool plant to make a video about it. So don't worry, wild edibles videos aren't going anywhere. They're sticking around. Christy Pattinson wrote like a paragraph long comment about how she loves my, I'm not sure if that's a girl or boy. Christy Pattinson sounds like a girl. Wrote like a long comment about how she loves my videos and a bunch of nice stuff. But she asked a question. I'm not going to read the whole paragraph because it's just too long. But she asked a question about, "You should make a video about what to do instead of being on your phone." So I'm just going to put that right in today's video. So instead of being on your phone, a good thing to do is to do something outdoors. So it doesn't have to be doing something like extravagant, crazy survival stuff. It could just be like hanging outside, like just like enjoying nature or enjoying scenery, and it could be just learning about different plants or just anything, because it's not always the best to be on your phone all day. So you can be on your phone to watch videos, especially my videos, but don't be on your phone all day. Be hanging out outside. It could just be looking at the sky or watching the birds or anything. Just be outside. Enjoy nature. Okay, Matt Solomon said, "Great job. Is 11 years old, too young to surf?" So Definitely 11 years old is not too young to surf, but if you're 11 years old, I do not suggest just going and surfing alone if you're just starting, because there are strong currents, and the best way to start if you're starting at 11 is you could go with either your dad or a surf instructor or a surf coach or just a family member, someone that can keep an eye on you and make sure that you're safe. So it's definitely not too young to start surfing. I actually started surfing when I was like 5 or 6, but my dad was always with me, so he was always keeping an eye on me and he was helping me get into waves. So when I was like 5 or 6, I wasn't going surfing alone, but I didn't go surfing alone until I got a bit stronger and I could swim around and hold my breath for a decent amount of time. So definitely when you start surfing, make sure you have someone watching you. Okay, that same person, Matt Solomon, also said, "Love you so much. Keep up the good vids. And what is your Instagram?" Okay, so my Instagram is surfer_Atua. Surfer_Atua. Okay, so that's the Q&A for today. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments, because I do Q&As every few days, like in a video. So your question could get answered. And if you have any video suggestions, like a video that you would like to see, make sure you let me know, because I love to hear you guys' opinion. So I actually had someone contact me, and they said that they were going to be in Costa Rica for a little while, and they would like to see me and maybe get a picture with me. She's actually friends with someone who I used to go to school with some kids who I used to go to school with. So I might actually meet up with them at the beach, and I'm going to take my camera, because this will actually be the first time that I like meet someone who's like a fan. Like, it doesn't really count like if it's like your family or a friend who you already had. This will be the first time that I like meet someone who like I've never met before and they like my videos. She said that I'm her most favorite YouTuber. This is going to be pretty funny. So later on, we're going to head down to the beach. Okay, we made it to the beach. So we're not really sure. I'm not really sure if they're actually here, but we're just going to cruise around. Everyone looks at me whenever I'm vlogging. Okay, the sunset looks insanely cool, and I'm doing my best to capture that image through this lens. I hope I'm doing a good job. Okay guys, one of the things that I'm going to start working on in my videos is getting better at telling stories. And I'll probably be doing more like adding like clips of just like what's going on around me, and then like put music in the background, so you can kind of get like that feel of the location. Ready to jump? What the heck is this thing? Last time I came here, it wasn't here. Oh, it's for the lifeguards. So I guess it's like for the lifeguards to stand inside. I came to the beach yesterday, and this was not here. Very new structure. I'm inside the lifeguard stand. My face is like super bright right there. And then now I'm like a silhouette. So, okay, this is Avery, right?
Yeah.
So, what would you like to say? Would you like to say something to yourself?
No, I'll probably watch this later though, and I'll be like, hey, that's me.
Do you like my channel?
Yeah.
Sure. What about my channel is that you kind of like?
That you bring your GoPro and then you do like surf videos, and you do like, you go to the waterfalls and whatever, and then bring your GoPro with you. Interviewing.
Okay, this is actually the first time that I meet someone who is my fan, because it doesn't really count if someone's your fan if it's just like your family. So you're the first.
It's your family. Good, I'm the first.
I do have a quote for you guys. So today's quote is, I actually forgot to do a quote the last few times, but this quote I actually didn't see on the internet, but my dad always tells this to me, and it's, enjoy the journey. So what this quote means to me is that don't get your mind always just like, don't always just think about the goal, because sometimes the funnest part is the journey of getting to the goal, like all the fun things, working hard. Always be striving to get to the goal, but make sure you enjoy the journey, because sometimes that's one of the funnest parts. Oh yeah, and if you haven't seen my last video on how to succeed on YouTube. Make sure you check that out. And I was also celebrating 2,000 subscribers thanks to you guys. And if you click right down there, you can subscribe right there. Subscribe. So today's vlog is over, and I'll see you guys later.